Hillary Clinton not racking up quite as many frequent flyer miles as Trump, but she is certainly bringing in more big-name stars as opposed to Trump, who campaigned with Ted Nugent today. Today, Clinton woke up in Pennsylvania, then flew to rallies in Ohio and New Hampshire. CBS 4's Tiani Jones is in the newsroom with more. Tiani.
Well, the A-listers are coming out big for Clinton from the east to the west coast and everywhere in between. It seems like her campaign is everywhere, even though she's just in a couple of places.
Let me hear you say Hillary, Hillary, Hillary.
For Hillary Clinton, the last days of the campaign are all about star power, from Stevie Wonder to LeBron James.
Thank you.
Show up.
Yes.
Show up for ourselves, show up for each other, and show up for this country.
The celebrities help, but the political big dogs could make the difference.
We lose Pennsylvania, we likely lose this election.
Hello, Florida.
To do everything that I can to make certain that Donald Trump is not elected president of the United States.
With so much star power campaigning for Clinton on Sunday, her schedule was a huge contrast to Donald Trump's just 2 stops, one in Cleveland, Ohio, and one in Manchester, New Hampshire.
I know there's a lot of frustration and even anger in this election season. I see it, I hear it. Sometimes, I'm the subject of it. I get it. But anger is not a plan. Anger is not going to get us new jobs with rising incomes that will create a strong, thriving middle class.
With early voting finished, it's back to good old-fashioned grassroots campaigning. Today, here in Coconut Grove, the Hillary Clinton campaign went door to door. In North Miami, they actually held a barbecue this afternoon where they would shuttle people to their polling places.
Oh yeah, they've been very active.
A lot of volunteers are finding a lot of early voters. The star power is nice, but voters like Michael Spears say he didn't need much convincing to vote.
As a parent with 2 sons as active Marines right now, I cringe at the thought of Trump being commander-in-chief and being in charge of where my boys go.
Tomorrow, Clinton will travel to Pennsylvania, Michigan, and North Carolina, Clinton is expected to have her husband along with her on some of those campaign stops, along with President Obama. The vice president and the former vice president Al Gore will actually be in Colorado campaigning for her. Reporting from the newsroom, Tiani Jones, CBS 4 News Tonight.